Recently, the Korean entertainment scene was shocked by a moment involving two big stars. Cha Eun-woo, a member of the boy band ASTRO who is also known as a popular actor, and Jin, a member of the boy band BTS who is undergoing military service. The moment not only stole the attention of fans, but also sparked a huge controversy among K-pop fans and netizens. Many are wondering, what exactly is going on behind such an emotional moment? Why did the moment cause controversy among the public at large? This article will delve deeper into the incident that occurred between BTS's Cha Eun-woo and Jin, as well as the various factors that influence the public's reaction to the event. BTS's Cha Eun-woo and Jin. Two stars who are connected. BTS's Cha Eun-woo and Jin are known to have enormous popularity among fans of K-pop and Korean dramas. Cha Eun-woo, who is a member of ASTRO as well as an up-and-coming actor, is known for his perfect handsome face and talent in acting. Meanwhile, Jin, who is more familiarly called Worldwide Handsome by BTS fans, is one of the best visuals in the group that has captivated the hearts of millions of people around the world. However, despite the fact that both have great fame, their relationship is more than just fellow celebrities. Both Cha Eun-woo and Jin have a good relationship in the Korean entertainment industry, and they are often seen supporting each other, even though they are not in the same group. Emotional moments that touched fans. Hearts. The moment that sparked the controversy came during a prestigious awards ceremony in South Korea, where BTS received awards for their achievements in the international music scene. When Jin received the award, Cha Eun-woo appeared as one of the invited guests to celebrate BTS's success. On that occasion, the two idols interacted on stage in a way that really touched the hearts of fans. However, what was initially seen as a moment of happiness and celebration suddenly turned into a very emotional moment when Jin, who is already in the military, expressed his longing for the other BTS members as well as his fans. While speaking soulfully, Jin revealed how difficult it was to part with his colleagues and how he felt moved by the continued support from ARMY, as BTS fans are called. Seeing the sincerity and depth of feelings shown by Jin, Cha Eun-woo seemed very moved. He then approached the genie and gave her a short, very warm hug. This is the moment that sparked controversy among fans, especially among their respective fandoms. Emerging controversy. What offended fans? Although the moment was very emotional and affectionate, some fans felt that the interaction between Cha Eun-woo and Jin was not something out of the ordinary. Some ARMY, as BTS fans are called, felt that Cha Eun-woo's seeming closeness to Jin had crossed the line, especially since Jin is a highly respected member of BTS and has loyal fans who are very protective. But on the other hand, ASTRO fans felt that Cha Eun-woo did not deserve to be approached in such a way, given Jin's more senior status in the Korean entertainment industry. This controversy arose when some fans judged that the closeness between the two could create unnecessary speculation about a personal relationship, given that both Jin and Cha Eun-woo have a huge fan base. However, many also argue that the interaction between the two stars is just a form of support for fellow colleagues who understand each other's difficulties. They considered that the emotional reaction that looks very natural and nothing more than solidarity between fellow idols who understand the challenges of life as a celebrity. Uncover the perspective behind the controversy from Cha Eun-woo's point of view. He has long admired Jin and BTS. As a growing idol, Cha Eun-woo often expresses his respect and admiration for BTS, a group that has made many international achievements. The good relationship between Cha Eun-woo and Jin is nothing new, and their closeness on stage is just a reflection of the healthy relationship between fellow artists. For Jin, even though he is currently serving in the army, he still shows deep gratitude to his fans and colleagues. The award he received is not only for himself, but also for all the BTS members who have fought together over the years. Meanwhile, Cha Eun-woo is not only present as an artist, but also as a friend who wants to provide moral support to Jin in such an emotional moment. However, as part of a very strong and dedicated K-pop fandom culture, every little act performed by an idol can often elicit a strong reaction from fans. The BTS fandom, known for its incredible loyalty, may feel threatened if it sees a moment that seems to negate the relationship between Jin and BTS fans, even though it was not the intention of the two stars. Does this controversy have a long-term impact? The controversy may not last long, but it does give an idea of how much influence K-pop fans have on the entertainment world. For many idols, maintaining an image in the eyes of fans is very important, and small moments like this can trigger unexpected reactions. However, on the other hand, this incident also shows that the relationship between celebrities in the Korean entertainment world is increasingly open and not always bound by strict boundaries. Cha Eun-woo and Jin show that even though they have very different fans, they can support and respect each other without causing competition. Conclusion: understanding the emotional context in the world of K-pop, the controversy between BTS's Cha Eun-woo and Jin is a vivid example of how interactions between celebrities can affect the perception of fans and the public. This emotional moment reflects the human side of idols that we often think of as perfect and immovable. However, behind their success and popularity, celebrities also have deep feelings, especially when facing a breakup or a challenge in life. Will the moment continue to be controversial or eventually subside over time? It depends on how the fans of each group perceive it. To be sure, this moment shows how strong the influence of fandom is in the entertainment world, while reminding us that celebrities are also ordinary people who need support from others. BTS's Cha Eun-woo and Jin controversy. What's going on behind this emotional moment? Is this all true or just engineering? Last week, the Korean entertainment scene was rocked again with a moment involving two big stars, Astro's Cha Eun-woo and BTS's Jin. The moment, which was originally considered a celebration full of emotions, has now raised various questions and controversies among fans and the public. For some people, the moment is a real manifestation of friendship and solidarity between fellow idols. However, not a few also feel that there is something bigger hidden behind this moment. Are the emotional moments that occur between Cha Eun-woo and Jin really a reflection of their close relationship? Or is this just in fabrication to attract media attention? In a world of entertainment that is full of drama and thrill, it is very easy for us to get caught in traps created by certain parties in order to gain popularity and profit. Therefore, the big question is whether we can trust this incident as a real fact, or is it just a trick designed to create an uproar in cyberspace and social media? Let's take a deeper look at this moment and invite the reader to think critically about whether we are really seeing reality or just a story composed to arouse our emotions, emotional moments, reality or engineering. At the awards ceremony held recently, BTS's Jin received a prestigious award that means a lot to him and his colleagues. As he spoke soulfully about how difficult it was to part with the rest of BTS and with his fans, many people were touched. Jin expressed his longing feelings, touching the hearts of millions of fans who followed his journey. Cha Eun-woo, who was present as an invited guest, seemed very moved and gave support by approaching Jin and hugging him. For many, this interaction shows the humanity of the two idols, who are able to show their emotions in a very sincere way. However, the question that arises then is whether all this really just happened? Or is this part of a script deliberately designed to add dramatic value and gain media attention?